So today is the 2nd of October 2024. Yeah, it's been an interesting day today, and I'll get into it in a moment, but just quickly for anybody that doesn't know me, my name's Alexi. I run an SMMA. I run it in a hybrid style. So instead of just generating leads, I show my clients how to convert those leads into clients, and my niche is coaches. So the reason I wanted to do a video today is because today I've turned down a couple of £1,000 deal for the agency. Now, it's an interesting situation, right? This particular client who wants to come on board, who I'm not taking on, I actually had them on as a client earlier in the year. And to be honest with you, earlier on in the year, I sort of let them walk over me a little bit. I was still finding my feet with managing the clients, getting the service working, all of this stuff. And what actually happened was they made me do a trial period. They refused to sign up unless it was a trial period. We did the trial period, which first of all isn't enough time to get them results anyway. And we did the trial period and they just walked all over me. They didn't allow me to implement the system. They did it how they wanted to do it, not how it works. And essentially what I found out was that they have a problem with letting go and giving other people control and giving, well, yeah, control. It's the control thing, right? They want to just hold on and do everything. Now, back then, the trial period didn't work. They didn't let me do the process, so it was never going to work, right? So I said to them, look, I don't want to carry on working together, and I actually fired them. I fired my client. And at the time, I remember they really couldn't handle it and they were really pissed off about it. But I was like, look, at the end of the day, it's my business. I'm saying I don't want your money. It's as simple as that. So anyway, and I said it was a bit of a headache working with them. Anyway, they came back today, or start of the week, sorry, and they said they wanted to get started again working. Now, here's the thing, right? I went in with an open mind and I thought, okay, let's not shut this down. You never know what comes from it. You never know if they've changed, if it could be more positive this time, etc., etc. So I pretty much said to them, look, this is how it's going to go this time. There's no trial period. I'm not doing you any discounts. I'm not doing you any shortened time frames. This is how long the partnership is. This is how it's going to go. And if you want to do this, you have to do it on my terms, because last time it didn't work because you wouldn't listen. And then I said, also, this is the pricing. This is how the pricing structure is working, and I'm not going to change it. They came back and said, oh yeah, that's fine, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, oh my God, they've changed. Okay, I'll give them a second chance. I know I can help them. Let's do this. But at the end of that message, they also said, I'm not doing anything, or I'm not paying you the full amount. I'm only doing a commission-based deal. So what does that tell me? Now, although to a lot of you that probably sounds like a good thing, I've already had a very negative experience with this client. They've already try to dictate how the meeting goes, how the service is going, and they've tried to, well, they took over last time, so it didn't work. This time they're acting like they're letting go of the control, but they're still trying to control me because they're saying, really, I don't trust your process. And the other situation is that they wanted a guarantee of results, right? They wanted a guarantee of sales calls each month, which is impossible to guarantee and also because I know what they're likely not going to follow the advice. So they're not going to get the guaranteed calls, even if I promise them this many, because they won't do what I say I'm going to do. And then they're trying to act like they've let go of the control. And now they've also, like I said, now they're also saying, well, I'm only doing it if it's commission based. Because I said I won't give them a guarantee, they've just rephrased the positioning of how it could go, right? And now they're saying, well, instead I want a commission only deal. Now, what does that mean for me though? And this is why I'm trying to show you as well, like, it's not just for money. And like, I didn't get into this business to be trapped in by clients and to work with people that I didn't enjoy working with. Here's the issue now, right? If I take that deal, right, sure, like the package they're selling is 10 grand, and they're offering to give me 15% of each deal. If she closed one a month, 3K, that's 4.5K, right? Okay, decent. Here's the problem. They're not going to listen to what I'm going to say. We're going to be in the same situation. I'm going to put in hours of work and headache. They're going to get no work back. And, sorry, they may, sorry, my head's just gone scrambled then. I'm going to put in hours of work. They're not going to follow the advice. They're not going to close any deals. I'm going to get no money. I'm going to waste my time. They're going to walk away with it, with learnings, teachings, and all of my time for nothing. So, yeah, it's not going to happen. So essentially, what I'm turning away is a couple of £1,000 deal. So, but fuck it, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not really fussed about the money. I'm not just doing this for money. And old me running the agency a few years ago would have just snatched that up straight away and taken it. But those aren't the types of people I want to work with, and I want to enjoy what I'm doing. I don't want to make it a torture for myself. So I'm turning it away. So there we go. There's the update for the day.